welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I hope you've had an amazing day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hope it has been a good day for all of you. Rani was a busy bee today. Between I don't like that it does that. Don't like that it does that, but it is what it is. Oops. There we go. Okay. So I have been super busy today with work. It was a good day, super good day, just a busy day. I was helping the people that I've been helping to train. There have been quite a few people in there, and today they were on their own. Well, continuing being on their own today, but they had a lot of questions. There was like a lot of multiple help requests and making sure that we got all of them and just things like that. So that was really cool. And I'm kind of glad that this week is going kind of slow because I don't want to stop this. And I'm going to have to stop it on Friday. Monday we'll be going back to being on the phones, and I really don't want to, but I have no choice, so it is what it is. I am just really enjoying not being on the phones right now. Really, really excited and feeling very thankful to be given this opportunity. I'm just really excited to be off the phones. Good. It's like a... Yeah, that's what I'm missing. You're absolutely right. Allspice. I was trying to like place that that smell. But again, it's been a super good day. We are going to play with Aki and Kevin. Kevin just got home, and Aki is run off away from us for some reason. But it's okay. Sure. But that's the goal for today. Is we are just playing PowerWash Simulator, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and switch gears. While we're waiting for Aki and Kevin, let's go ahead and just play a little bit of PowerWash Simulator because that's totally cool. Let's do the thing. I always have to remember. Oh,
I am
a wild Aki has returned. You're gonna need to turn that down just a wee bit. Excuse me. Pardon. Wild Aki has returned.
Yes. I popped out of the bush. Hello, I am here.
Ooh. Headphones. While we're waiting for Kevin.
While we are waiting for Le Cavon.
Le Cavon. Come join me.
Join
You and I can... we are going to do the Croft Manor.
Did you already do it?
Nope.
You can't do...
you can come to it, but only you. Kevin can't, but I figured we could do this while we wait for Kevin.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna send me the invite?
I thought I did.
Nothing's popped up on my screen.
Oh, that's why.
What's why?
It's because it would logged me out of the friend chat.
Let me click on on it. Why do you have to be difficult? Let me click on it.
I trust you have everything you need to begin work. I'll just be sure to furnish you with tea and biscuits just as soon as I escape a minor predicament.
Oh, I wonder what the mine. Well, it said I was unable to connect.
Lay gasp?
I don't know.
It's nothing to
I
worry
hit the
about, by the way.
connect.
I'll do it again.
How dare it try to deny me?
For real.
I am. Is it because I'm already in the game? Like I pulled it up?
Maybe. Why don't you try leaving and come back?
I can do that. Well, I just hit I just hit accept invite, so let's see.
Oh, there you go. I see you.
Oh, it says downloading dirt. Wow, so much dirt.
So much dirt.
Loading dirt. So first it was downloading dirt, now it's loading the dirt.
It's so much dirt.
Wow. Alright, I'm reminding myself of what all the buttons are, because it's been a minute.
Okay, nobody's
Oh!
shown up as nobody playing friends.
We're gonna have to leave out of this one, Aki, because he can't join us while we're doing this one.
Aw.
Oh yeah, that's right. 3 people's free play only. Oops.
Yeah. That's okay. We can always continue this another day.
That's
I
fair.
was just trying to give you some time to eat.
I'm still eating, but so if you haven't backed out, go ahead.
Okay.
I have not backed out yet.
It's so dirty. What has Laura Croft been doing to her father's mansion?
I mean, technically it's her mansion, because, like, her dad, I think, is passed away at this point. Passed away, been murdered, one of those.
Something.
No, you get a bonus job.
Yeah, but why not? Hi, Jewel. I am feeling big feelings right now. Baby girl starts VPK June 12th.
I mean, it'll be nice to get some, like, time out of the house.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely for her. And she's so excited for this. She has been jumping all around the house going, "Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow?" And I'm just like, "No, it's not tomorrow. Definitely
So,
not
I mean,
tomorrow."
it's a little strange to me that, like, VPK starts over the summer?
You have the option of either doing it over the summer or you have the option to do it during the school year. The only difference is if you do it during the school year, it's only a couple hours unless you're willing to pay to have the child in it full time.
Okay.
I am not that well off.
Yeah.
And so I just don't have the opportunity to be able to go back to, as far as, because the end time that I would have to pick her up would be 11 o'clock in the morning. I can't do that.
Yeah.
In this way, she'll be there from 7:30 to 5:30.
And if she does the summer one during the school year, they'll have her on the normal schedule, like the 7:30 to 5?
5:30, yeah.
Yeah, 5.
Not during the school year, but during the summer break. And she gets to actually be at a real school. So she'll start getting that feeling of being in a school.
So, wait, I thought you said that if she did this during the summer, that when she went for the school year, they'd let her do the full days.
I was hoping that they would. The register is not able to guarantee a spot because it's up to basically the school choice program.
Gotcha.
So the register is hoping out that I'll be able to put both kids in that particular school for Cinnamon. We're gonna be all talkative today. Is that what it is? Yeah, is that what it is? So I'm hoping. I just can't guarantee that it'll happen.
So, are you saying that that's not the school that Connor's going to then?
It may not be the school that both Connor and Elaine are going to. We're on a wait list. And of course, I have no idea like where on the wait list we are at. So we could be, you know, first in line. We could be last in line. Who knows?
Right.
I got it pretty like early, I think. So hopefully that's a good thing.
I would hope that if Elena is doing their summer program, that like she's higher up on the wait list, or she gets priority when it comes to that. Just because at
I
that
would
point they will be familiar with her and have her records and all that.
I would hope so.
It just seems logical, but yeah. People don't
I mean,
always
is
do
the school district really logical though? Answer to that is no. No, they're not. Dad tried to suggest like charter schools, but the closest charter school that is to me is on a good day.
Charter school to me.
Yeah, is 30 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, it's not enough time.
Yeah. Would it be possible that the kids would end up getting assigned to different schools?
I don't think so. Because in order to let because that's what we did originally is we requested for Connor to be in the school. And then as far as on Elena's application, it was we put it down because, you know, if Connor got accepted, then she should be able to go because her brother is going.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how the register explained it to me.
So you'll have one kid out of the house for at least part of the day, for part of the summer. What are you gonna do with the other two?
They're gonna be with me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I would like access to my keyboard.
I was kind of hoping that they would have like little programs or something that they could do too, so that you could get some space and time to yourself.
Well, I mean, there are programs out there. I just have to pay money for it.
Yeah.
One step at a time, though. What about you, Kevin? How was your day? I know you were working.
Felt like it took forever. That's how I was feeling.
Are you feeling a little better?
The tiniest bit, but not by much.
I feel bad.
I'm just when your body gets like that high, you know, like the littlest thing feels like you just ran like 2 miles.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. I remember feeling like that when, mind you, mine was a lot different. But when I was pregnant with Connor and Leon and I had my blood pressure issues, I definitely felt that. It was a lot just to do anything. Walking upstairs, breathing on its own while pregnant is always an issue. But like that, it just so much worse.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
every time I hear these stories about this is what I had to go through when I was pregnant, or this is what I had to go through when I was pregnant, I'm like, I am never growing a parasite inside of me. Ever.
Using the word parasite.
I know. And I'm sure people who, moms and such, will be like, how dare you use the word parasite? I'm using it in a joking way. Please don't come for me. I just mean it in a joking way.
It is technically feeding off the calories of the host.
Shh, 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 shh. They'll come for you too. Even if we are technically correct.
I mean, if you want to take it like that, like they are still parasites to this day because they eat off of my plates, mostly crotons, constantly. So, I mean, they're still acting like it.
Mm.
And I mean, your money physically supports them.
There you go.
Okay, I'm good.
Good, good. My plan is falling into action.
Wait a minute, bonus job is supposed to be 1 to 6 people, so why can't I join you?
Is
It's
it the...
because I haven't completed it.
I know, but bonus job still says 1 to 6. That's a bonus job, isn't it?
It says campaign, so it's 1 to 2.
Oh, shoot, okay, that's why.
And then I have free to play, but I have to complete it first before I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So would you like us to join on you, since I think you have done more jobs than I have at this point?
That's fine. Let me start mine up, and I can go to free play.
Okay.
Well, no, sorry, free play. Locations. So we did the Mayor's Mansion, but that's really quick. Carousel, Treehouse, Temple, Washroom, Helter Skelter. Oh god, the Ferris wheel.
What is Helter Skelter?
I guess that one it is.
No, what is it?
It's like a slide ride.
Oh.
It's in the circus.
Do you like the circus?
No, mine.
In real life?
Not really.
Not really. A lot of circuses really mistreat both animals and
People.
cast.
So we have Ferris wheel, Helter Skelter, Washroom, the Temple, Treehouse, I said Carousel, and Mayor's Mansion is something that's like a really quick one. But everything else we've done before that so far.
I don't really like the Mayor's Mansion. It's a pain in the butt because he's like, hey, clean my house, but you can't come inside the gate, so you have to do everything from really far away.
That's when they say the extension for...
That seems so strange. Like, why do all that?
Well, his house got egged, I'm guessing, because people don't like him.
I mean, he does have everybody looking for his cat.
So which would you like?
Why not Helter Skelter?
Okay. Start job. Wait, oh, co-op available once job started. Okay. Okay, started. And I need to go to allow co-op. So the trophy for this is anything that has a light bulb on it, we have to clean that first.
Okay, so can you... It says you're playing V Rising.
I actually have that up in the background, so I guess I'll have to invite manually.
Nope, I got it.
How did you get it? Or join a players co-op?
Yeah, and then we have friended each other in this, so it should just he should pop up. Oh, it said I was unable to connect. Why? Try again.
That's an invite to Randy.
It didn't work. I think I need to quit like Aki had to earlier. Why can't I open your chat?
Mm.
Can you invite me again?
Let's go this way.
Now it's
Invite set. I got it.
oh, okay. So anything with a light bulb.
Let's see. What's it called? Look at the achievement. Shine bright. On the helter skelter, complete the objects that have light bulbs before anything else. Okay, so
Why is it
let me look
doing
it
that?
up.
Light bulbs or anything else that what?
Light bulb before anything else. Anything that has a light bulb. Um, let's
I don't
see.
see
There we go.
light bulbs yet.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we need the sign in the front. It looks like. This is only the sign, not the sign post. The 16 channel lights along the second floor.
Darn it.
It's not letting me join you.
And the top frame. Okay.
I see how it is.
Why don't you let you in? Let Aki in.
Yeah.
You go to Steam, you click on the little arrow next to me, and hit join game. Does it say join V Rising or does it say PowerWash?
It's just V Rising.
Shoot.
Don't you even think about it, Butters. No, but you didn't knock over my tea like you did this morning. Come on. Thank you for hitting me in the face, Mike. Brat.
He says you're welcome.
The sign's done.
I'm working on the lights.
Let's see if I can get. Invite.
Hi, Jewel.
See, to me, it doesn't even say you're playing PowerWash, just says online for you.
Launch game. It's not doing anything. This way? Yeah, it doesn't even show you as like you're my friend online playing.
And yours says online as well.
I don't understand. Hmm. It still says you're playing V Rising.
Mhm.
Awkward.
'Cause I have somebody in that server. I don't want to take them out if I can help it.
I did not have that problem.
So I said, you got in fine. I'm so shocked. Like, how?
Well,
Let me
it
try and
wouldn't
quit
let me
again.
in at first, but it's like the third time I clicked on the invite, it let me in.
You're still getting the invites, Randy?
Yeah, I got the invites. I'm trying again. Yeah, it just brings me to the main menu. Aki, did you leave all the way out?
Mm-mm.
So I can react to your message. But I can't join you?
Dumb.
So it's not even saying that Aki is online playing inside of PowerWash.
Maybe it's you then.
It does. It does. It doesn't know. Do you have like a room code that you can give me?
There's nothing.
I don't know.
Did you try closing the game entirely and coming back in?
I did.
Did you try restarting Steam?
I'm gonna quit again. Hit. Launch game. Come on, Power Wash. Darn it.
Don't know.
Try it again. Yeah, I'll just put this over here for the moment. That way you're not watching the continuous craziness of the screen. Asher. Really? Was that necessary? I'm just asking for a friend. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't want you kicking off everything on my desk, Asher. Yeah, it's still bringing me up to the main menu. That works.
You hit me.
Howdy.
Did we get all the lights?
Channel light 16 of 16. Yep. Okay.
We didn't
What?
get the...
We just need the ring up top, which is top ring frame. Yeah, this. But see if we can get Ant and Randy before we do that.
Unable to connect to host. What is going on? Don't understand.
Hopes on.
Should we both exit and then come back in?
I might try it.
Got that all fixed.
Got what all fixed?
Oh, something I was doing on my mic because of Asher, Mr. Brat.
Okay. So I'm out of your game. Going to career. Going to join a player's co-op game. Nobody's
Oh.
doing one.
I'm not even on. I full exit.
Oh, okay. Then I'll go ahead and do the same.
Goes. This is all I got.
Resume job. Okay. Tablet. Co-op. Yes. Invite. 1, 2.
It's loading. Try again.
1, 2.
It says downloading dirt for me.
That's a good sign. And Rani?
Made with Unity. Crossing my fingers. Main menu.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can back in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Hmm. Okay.
Is there a way?
I know I did it before. Let me try.
Starfish.
Have I not finished? I thought I finished more than I had, apparently. Hmm. Well, feel feel like some of my locations I have done and they have disappeared. Like I don't see the what's the word I'm looking for?
Did you accept the game request when you were in the game, or did you do that as far as
I'd hit join a player's co-op game.
You don't even have that option is a problem. I have Kevin invited you to play PowerWash Simulator. And then when I click on it, it says launch game.
When you're in PowerWash Simulator.
I'm in PowerWash Simulator.
Okay, so you're in the main menu of PowerWash Simulator?
Not right now.
Okay, go to main menu and then click career and then click join a player's co-op game.
Did that and nothing shows up.
So Kevin's job doesn't show up?
Uh-uh.
Is Kevin, are you guys not friends
Mm-hmm.
on
We are.
this?
I think so. I think it just goes based off of your Steam, and we're definitely friends on Steam.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you guys other than maybe we have to pick a different game because this isn't working.
I don't understand this is working before.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are redonkulous. I'm just saying. The four of you.
I'm not redonkulous, okay?
No, not you, the cats.
Okay. I'm ridiculous, not redonkulous.
Well, then what else you want?
Oh, hey, by the way, did I send it to you? I thought I sent it to you. No, I didn't. By the way, Rani, I found a tattoo design that had Okami.
Tell me more.
I just sent it to you in Facebook chat. If you give me a second, I can also copy it into our Discord chat. That's the word I was looking for. So, Kevin, basically,
Oh, that's beautiful.
Rani has been obsessed with this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just playing on Pinterest earlier today, and I saw this picture, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think that's the character from Okami. I should show this to Rani. And it's a tattoo design. I think it's for like a back piece, or maybe like a side, like a ribs.
Mm-hmm.
One of those. But it's a very pretty design. Do you see it, Rani?
I saw it. It's beautiful.
Tis. Like, if I was as into Okami as you are, I would probably get that tattoo.
I keep want it.
I might get another one soon. Alec and Kieran are feeling the itch, and they've been talking about it, and them talking about it makes me want to go, oh, I want one too.
I mean, I too feel the itch, but I unfortunately Do you not have it?
I know. I have 0. It shall stay that way.
Oh, no tattoos?
No.
Okay. Personal choice or
Personal choice.
okay,
I don't see the need for them.
fair enough.
I'm wondering, and please don't do it, but I'm wondering if that's what it is.
What?
If it's because it says on my thing that Kevin is playing Rising, because it says +1 playing with one other person brooding in their castle.
Mm-hmm.
Because Aki was able also to join on me. So it can't be a setting issue. If that was the thing, then Aki wouldn't be able to join on me, right?
Well, and I closed the game, so let's see if it's like it will only let one person at a time into his game. So why don't you try to get in now that I've left the game?
Okay.
You need another invite?
It still says launch game for me.
Well, you either switch to something, or the two you want to go, and I'll figure out something. Because, I have somebody else in there. I don't want to be rude to them and close the server down.
No, I don't want you to do that either. I don't want you to do that at all. I'd feel terrible.
So what would we like?
I'm thinking. Hi, Cruden. Not very well. I can't connect to Kevin's game for some weird reason. Aki can connect to mine, but I can't connect to Kevin. Aki, why don't you open one up and see if maybe I can connect to you?
Okay, let me start the game again.
How about you?
Let's see. Problem is I haven't played in a minute, so I don't really have any new locations, just stuff we've done before. Alright,
I was talking
I'm
to
gonna
you.
start the skate park.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm in the skate park.
Mm-hmm. So I do not see a friends playing list.
If you go to the join a friends co-op,
Mm-hmm. Nothing there.
hold on.
Got this. Fist bump of power.
Ah, I turned, sorry. I had to turn co-op
Yep.
on. I didn't
Got
realize
it.
it wasn't turned on.
See, now I can join Aki.
I guess I'm special then. I'm
You are
gonna have to
special.
play this game a lot so that you guys will be able to. Do no locations. Do new locations, I mean.
Hey, I'm good with this. We got it to work. I don't know why my Steam apparently does not like you, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I'm blaming Croton.
Anyways,
I'm also blaming Bob.
so you guys know I went to Greece for a couple weeks.
Yes, give me the details.
Did I not tell you guys the details of my trip?
No.
I have lost track of time. So we went for 2.5 weeks. My friend Kieran and I. Kieran is from Greece, so he was actually going to visit family. He hadn't seen his dad and his grandmother since before COVID. So, years. And he was like, I'm gonna go see them. You wanna tag along? And I was like, heck yeah. So, went to Greece. We went to the Isle of Crete. And we
Ooh.
stayed in this little coastal town called Scythia. Very small. It's basically, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to say town. I feel like it's smaller than a town, but it's not a village exactly. But very pretty, right on the coast. Like we'd walk to because there was a cruise ships will sometimes stop at the city or at the town. So they have a line of restaurants that tourists can visit and go to right on the waterfront. And we had the option of staying with his dad, but we were like, we also kind of want our own space, so we actually kind of rented an apartment there, a 2-bedroom apartment, really nice, not a bad price. And luckily she had great Wi-Fi because we also did a little bit of work while we were on vacation.
Boo, working on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I work from home, so it's not like it was bad. And it was just like I worked a little bit Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Kieran also did too. So, why is my remote vibrating? Stop it.
It says you were at a battery.
But it's plugged into the computer.
Then I do not have an explanation. And instead I blame Bob.
This is the new person we're blaming everything on now.
Yes. It's actually, it's so funny though. I frequently blame Croton for things that happen on stream, but in real life, my person is Bob. And I'll sit there and I'll talk to people on the phone, and when I'm sitting there verifying people, some people get really mad, like, why are you asking me all these questions, even though it's really like 4 questions I need answered. Not the point here. Sometimes 5, depending. But still, regardless, 4 to 5 questions I'm asking. People are like, oh, why are you asking me so many questions? Just answer my issue. And I'm just like, well, you see, I'd love to, but I just have to make sure that you're not Bob. And they're like, Bob? Who's Bob? I'm like, well, great question. Bob is the guy who likes to sit in the corner. Sometimes he likes to, try to get into people's accounts. And I just have to make sure that when I'm talking to somebody, it's not Bob. So that's why I have to go through a little bit of time just to verify, that you're Bob and, you're you.
But
And
you're not Bob.
because, we don't like Bob around here. And that usually makes them laugh, right? And then they're more willing to give me their information.
It makes you sound unhinged. Like Bob is the your alternate personality.
I'm okay with that as long as they give me the information I need. I've had a couple people ask, well, what if my name was Bob? And I turn around and I would go, well, then I would have said Jill. And that too makes them laugh.
Got it.
I mean, my coworkers already think I'm crazy. It's fine. Why not give them a little something more to reason as to why they should think I'm crazy?
Great idea.
Because then they won't bother me. It's a perfect plan. And they will be none the wiser unless they somehow find my stream one day. And then that might be an issue. But still...
I see some holes in this plan. It's a very holy plan.
That's okay.
Basically a colander.
There you go.
I kind of made that analogy to a coworker recently. He's 9 months in, and I swear to God, he still doesn't know what the hell he's doing. So I said to the manager one time, like, I said, he's a bucket of water full of holes. Like, he only retains up to the first hole. Like, that's it.
The people that I've been, like, helping... Now, keep in mind, I'm not training them. All I'm doing is, like, acting as a tier 2 and helping as, like, a support for them. So, I'm not training. They have trainees for that. I'm just support. But they're doing really, really well. There's only, like, a couple people, I think, that I personally don't think is gonna make it.
I don't think are, because it's more than one person.
Okay. So I don't think they are going to make it, but we'll see. The one person, though, that I did think was going to make it ended up not making it and quit. Yeah. But the problem is that while you're in training, you are expected to have, 100% attendance. Like, you cannot miss any time. So this person missed, I'm going to say they missed time and got a warning, a write-up, and it was during the write-up that apparently they while the director of training was CC'd on this email, apparently decided to send some explicits. And the training director went, they better be resigning or else they're fired. And I went, oh boy.
That's
Glad.
a shock. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
did you guys see the paw prints?
I did.
Yes.
The cat.
Reference to a cat
the
every map.
Every map?
And gnome. There's always a gnome hidden.
I haven't seen the gnome here, I don't think.
I can show you.
Hi, Jewel.
It's also been a while.
I think you need the ladder, actually. Over here. I think he's behind the bump. He's right there. Yeah, he's behind the bumper of the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
They're always hiding. They're watching us.
Like Big Brother.
So anyway, went to Greece, went to Crete. It was fun. I was there for a couple weeks. Very happy.
We missed you. I missed you the most, though.
I mean, you are the one that is related to me, so I would hope that you would miss me the most.
Absolutely.
And then, like, I don't know, a week and a half after I got back, I went to Tennessee.
You did a
Sure, that
lot
was
of
not as
traveling.
fun.
Huh?
I'm sure that was not as fun.
It was still, I mean, it was still really nice. I got to see my two best friends from high school, and we also, the three of us, have not met up, the three of us, since before COVID. It's been like, I don't know, 5-6 years at this point. All three of us in person, because we talk online, and we'll do like Discord chats. But you know, it's always different meeting up in person.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the three of us got together and we did it for Memorial Day weekend. It was very nice. Flew out on Friday, flew back in Tuesday. It was, I don't know, we, you know, sometimes when you meet up with people that you haven't seen in a really long time or you haven't talked to in a while, it's really awkward and you like don't really know what to say or do, or you know, you're not sure what the comfort level is anymore. None of that happened. It
That's so
was,
good.
yeah, the analogy I came up with was we were all walking on different like nature trails, and all of a sudden all three trails converged and none of us missed a beat. Just kept
Sweet.
walking.
That's so good. I was really worried about that.
I was a little worried about it too, but I mean, we've been friends for, honestly, we've been friends for more than half my life at this point. Because we met when we were 14. I am 33 now. So we've been friends for longer than we have not been friends.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
Oops.
And we went to the aquarium. Because we went to the Chattanooga Aquarium, which is so big. It's 2 different buildings.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
one of them is ocean, the ocean aquarium, and the other one is like the river slash lake aquarium. Um, they were all multiple levels. I mean, the ocean one had, so it was a big square building, and like the middle, like the core of it, was a multi-story giant what am I trying to say? Reef?
Did you defeat the bat? Good job, Croton. Wow. Good job. Good job, Croton. I knew you could do it. Boss gamer. Boss gamer of my heart, I guess I should say. Right here. Fist bump of power. Rowan is currently playing Jedi.
I can't right now.
Hmm?
So I can't right now, otherwise I would. I'm sorry, I was debating the computer and now my hard drive just can't do it. It can't do Jedi right now.
It's not the new one. It's the old one.
Oh, yeah, I can't do the new one right now.
Bad.
Tried downloading it and it goes, nope. I'm not gonna. I got like. I said, let me do it overnight. It's a giant file. I got to like, 100 some odd gigs, and It's like 40 short. The next thing I know, I wake up and goes, "Oh, disk write error." I'm like, "Yep."
Jeez. If you like Crone, that could be part of your birthday gift. I mean, we're getting your tools, yes, but it wasn't. Yeah. Bless
Bless you.
you.
Thanks.
It should be next week, Croton. Yeah, next week. Croton's birthday's on Sunday.
Okay. I will not remember.
This coming one.
Yeah, the 11th. He's hitting the big number. The big
Okay.
3-0.
Okay, you're not allowed to call it the big 3-0 because I'm 33.
And I'm 32.
3 years ago.
It's still the number that everyone fears.
Actually, that's 50.
Is it 50? I thought it was 30.
No,
I don't know.
50 is the big one that everyone's like, you're hit your midlife crisis.
Oh. Nice to know.
Well, I mean, some people get that way about 30, but it's more in terms of like people will come at women like, you're 30 and you're not married? You don't have children? What are you doing with your life? You're wasting it.
Enjoying it. That's what you're doing. You're enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Sit there and go, well, you know what I get to do that you don't get to do? I get to leave my house in under 5 minutes. It's back? Good luck, Croton.
I get to travel overseas for weeks at a time.
No, all you really need to do is show them like your weekly spending. As far as to keep you as far as every day. Your everyday spending.
Fed.
Yeah.
That's true. I definitely know that I spend far less in food and things like that. 'Cause I'm only feeding the one person and 3 cats.
What happened, Kevin?
What?
Oh, it now says you're playing PowerWash.
Yeah, the other person said I can kill a V-Rising stream, so I did.
Chloe?
No, the other person was done.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to say sorry.
Who'd have thought landing on a flying creature that would be so hard? I'm not. Do you really think I could jump into any kind of, you know, from any kind of aircraft and think that I could land on something? No. You can barely get me to jump.
You would still land on something. Just it would
Yeah,
be
the ground. I'd land on the ground, certainly not on that thing's back. And think about it, like the actual, like you would break so many bones, I would think, just landing on something like that. You're just dropping at what? How many miles per hour? Are you missing on purpose? Oh. And you somehow have to grab onto that thing that's like 6-7 times your size easily. And you somehow have to grab on and hold on and as it's thrashing and crashing and waving about.
Oh, jeez.
I think I
Hopefully
have.
It doesn't have spikes or horns.
It's a bat.
Okay, well, if it's a bat, you landing on it, if it followed any actual, like, real life rules, you landing on it would snap its bones.
Hmm.
Like, you would break something as well from the impact, but it would also, like, just like birds.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm not a biologist, but I believe, from what I read back in high school, bats also have like super thin bones because they can't weigh a lot because they got to get up in the air.
I don't know if that's what it
Mhm.
is. It's in the Star Wars universe, so but it looks like a bat to me. A Gogora. There you go. A Gogora.
Mm-hmm.
So I still, regardless, moot at the point, I would not be able to grab onto that.
Well, if you were a Jedi with the powers of the Force, mayhaps you could.
I think people put too much faith in my abilities.
Well, this is also a fantasy realm that doesn't actually exist.
Aw, Crowan. That's it. You get an extra big hug. Whee! Oh, did I tell you, Aki? I am making a new raid video.
No.
I am making a shorter raid video. Because as much as I loved the last one, I just felt like it was way too long.
It was a little long. Are you
So,
using different clips?
yes, I am. I'm using clips that are more relevant.
More
To what
relevant
we
or more recent?
relevant to what I'm doing now, recent. So both. So I have some Spiritfarer in there. PowerWash. Actually, I decided to use that portion of the clip where I fell. Kevin.
Mm-hmm. You fell through the special liquid. Which are we talking about?
When we were doing the fireplace.
I'm sorry, what fireplace? Apologize.
Whoa!
It's a what game?
The power wash, but we were doing the firehouse.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And I fell off that place that was like 7 stories high.
Yes. I'm sorry, I was thinking the clip in Terraria where you said you fell through like the liquid.
Oh, no. I was thinking about using that clip, but we hadn't played Terraria in a while, so. And I'm trying to take, I took a clip from No Man's Sky. I realized recently I've been hanging out with either you and Aki or Croton. I have not really been playing a lot of one-player games recently. Not that I mind, though. I was taking little bits and pieces of clips that I could take and use for TikToks and Reels and such. Have you played the game, though, Aki, Spiritfarer?
Yes, I have it.
Susan?
Well,
I know
yeah.
you let me borrow it. But Susan cracks me up.
Yeah.
The pure sarcasm in Susan. I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know, you saw this place and you thought even with the broken ladder, this is the place I want to go to. Like, oh my god.
She's the reindeer lady, right?
The
Haunted.
collector lady.
Collector lady. Collector. Drawing a blank.
I have to show you later.
Okay. I'm sure as soon as you pull it up, I'll be like, oh my god, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, it's a good game. Have you met the two lions yet?
Yeah. She deserved
Uh,
better.
she deserved so much better. He is such a piece of trash.
Come on, jump. Thank you. Yeah, she 100% deserved better.
Mm-hmm.
Are you enjoying being home though?
For my trips? Yes.
Yes.
I do like going to new places and exploring new things, but it's also like once I'm back home in my bed, I'm like, ah, I never want to leave you again.
Where's my euro?
You're the one that hasn't come to see me. I have gifts for you, and I guess for Croton. I guess I can give him something.
Oh my god. Okay. Speaking of food. So we all know I have like this weird obsession with food and the fact that I love food, right? Right. Okay.
I
We
mean, food is necessity for survival.
very true. I sat there and I started this morning at my work and I'm in this training class right now. Again acting as here too. Where is the I don't know what I'm missing on this bench.
Did you try it, Rani?
I did. The first thing I saw, I thought was like, man, I'm really craving like some focaccia bread.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
People
why.
like
I'm just
that.
was really craving it. And I was just like, did any of you guys like ever get like a weird craving for like certain breads? I was like, I'm really craving the focaccia bread. And people were like, well, what's a focaccia bread? I was like, it's like a wet bread.
No, it's an oily bread.
It is, but I said wet this morning. And my who they were like, I don't know, the wet and bread should be going together. I was like, well, it's an oily bread. You put olive oil on it, and they were like, that still doesn't sound like it would go very well. And I'm just like, it would absolutely. Whoa, Kevin, what did you do?
Too bad you couldn't show him a picture.
What?
Yeah, that would have been better. Did you do all that?
Yes.
Wow, you are super quick.
I got the power washer level 4. I got the max one.
Oh,
Goes faster.
that makes
Oh.
sense.
I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be on because I am myself out right now.
Mm-hmm.
The way I was feeling, it's just like tired.
Yeah.
I can
Well, if you need
understand.
to
Don't push
go,
yourself.
then you should. Get some rest.
That's why I wanted to play Power Wash.
Part of me is also like that, but like I only get to see you guys once a week, so it's like don't want to be like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it type of guy.
We will never hold it against you if you're like, I need this week off because I don't feel good or I need a mental health day or whatever.
Absolutely. We're friends. We would rather you feel better. Well, it's not like we're not going to get together in the future. We will always plan times, even like on days when we decide not to get together on Tuesday, but maybe it might work that week to get together on Wednesday. Or heck, on a day I'm just not streaming and the three of us just want to hang out and I'm not streaming.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna finish this a little less upper floor and I'll pop out then.
Okay.
Hey. Hi, Cinnamon. My little ho-ho.
Why are you calling her a ho-ho?
She's a love ho. Is she? She's only a love ho-ho, though, when the kids are asleep.
Well, that's because your children are terrifying.
Oh, I claim that, absolutely. I love her little purrs.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your good? I am a good. I'm the bestest.
The job I'm working on now is the subway, and it is gigantic.
Oh, good. Oh, see me.
It's like a $2,000 job.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
It's big.
I asked Croton, like, when he was, in his younger years, back when he was 17 and he had to walk across the road. Making fun of him. He talks like that. Huh? Never.
You stopped at the very beginning of the story.
But when he was a skater back in the day, and if this would be like a park that he would really love to go to, and he was like, yeah, he would have. I think it's a cool park, and I'm not even a skater.
I have no opinion, because parks require you to go outside to enjoy them, and I'd rather be a shut-in.
I had one experience. I rode a bike for maybe about 15 minutes, and I've never touched it since. Nor any other activity.
Very good.
Nor any other activity makes it sound like you've never been outside again.
No,
I tried it once. I went outside once. Never again.
no, I used to play golf a lot, actually, so.
That
Sport
that
that should be
explains
considered a sport.
so much.
But like rollerblades, skates, ice skating, anything involving transportation other than my feet or a car, not happening.
Oh, hey, Rani, do you know
Hmm.
Dad's opinion on sports?
I can't say I do.
Our father's definition of a sport. Okay, he says it's not a sport unless your life is in danger. Other than that, it's just a game. And I'm like, oh my god, that is so intense. Why do you have this like really intense opinion about what is a sport and what is not?
I was about to say. I am shocked.
One of
So
the
does
best to
that
play
mean he
with.
doesn't think fishing is a sport?
Nope. He thinks it's just like a game.
So then I guess hunting is the only sport then.
No, because like motocross, your life is in peril. Like, you could die. People have, great bodily injury, death. Um. So.
But
like,
NASCAR is a
hunt-
game.
Well, NASCAR is a joke to him.
Fair.
It's not even a game at that point. It's just a joke.
Our mom was obsessed with NASCAR. And I'm
By his
talking.
definition, that should be a
Obsessed
sport.
with.
By his definition, that should be a sport, and you can die in it.
Well, I think he has a very low opinion about it because our mom would put it on and then fall asleep, right? And so we would be like, okay, well, she's sleeping, and there's gonna be 4 more hours of people just doing left-hand turns on this track. Why don't we put on a movie? The second we would change the channel or like put on a movie, she would wake up and yell at everybody. How dare you do that? I was watching that. You were asleep. You were snoring. It's 4 more hours. We can turn on the last 10 minutes. In 4 hours. Actually, he at one point he got so irritated about it. She would turn it on and he'd be like, "Oh, look, they made a left-hand turn. Oh, look, they made another left-hand turn. Oh my god, they surprised me by making a left-hand turn." And it'd be like, I can smell the sarcasm in the other room.
Really, she watched it because her favorite driver was Dale Earnhardt Sr. But then continued watching it because Dale Earnhardt Jr. is his son.
That's not the reason she started watching it.
That's what she told me.
Yeah, well, that's not the reason she started watching it.
Oh, what was the reason?
Because someone that she cared a lot about really liked it.
Oh.
And that's the only reason she started watching it, and then she had to come up with an excuse at that point to keep watching it.
Gotcha. Avasti, pesky dirt.
Or I gotta finish this and stop. I've already gone through like 4 or 5 more pieces already. It's like Civilization. It's like one more turn syndrome, just like one more item syndrome.
And then I mess it all up. Just like that.
You know, I often wonder how this bowl here works. There's no drain in it.
Oh my god. Why did you tell me this? Now I'm gonna be so... Oh my lord. Because it makes sense. Like, what if it rains?
What about our water? There's nothing there to drain it. Oops.
We're gonna pretend that the soccer ball just absorbs all the water.
Now, as a trophy if you push it out of the bowl.
I think there's a trophy if you get it to the top of this, Is it out of there, or is it to the top of this arch?
It's out of the bowl. The easiest way is if you take like your red nozzle and shoot straight. If you crouch down, like lay down, and try to shoot it like with speeds as it kind of goes up the ramp on the other side. That's your easiest way of getting it out.
Yeah, I think you told me to do that last time. It just was not working for me. I did end up getting it though.
Sweet. I did stop it. Enough, Kev. Stop. Stop. I'll keep freaking going. Stop it.
There you go. Ah! Got him moist. That's why he left.
If I look at something else, I'll just keep going. Like I gotta stop it.
Go to sleep.
I
Go to
will.
sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Kevin.
I will see you all next week, or if we find a time that we all want to hang out.
Yeah, absolutely. The only day I'm definitely busy is Thursday. I have that trial I'm running.
Mm-hmm.
Trial?
Yes, for it's what Elder Scrolls Online calls their raids. Oh, before you go, Kevin, before I forget, how do you feel about the game Baldur's Gate?
I've heard of it. Never looked into it.
It's a D&D game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a game with D&D rules, I guess I should say.
And
Okay.
D&D, like, spells and items and species, and they mention it in the D&D movie. Because it's made by Wizards of the Coast, I think.
How do you feel about it?
Never roleplay a D&D before.
Is this something you would be interested in?
Probably.
Okay. So, think about it. Maybe something else we can do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My friend Sky also introduced me to this dinosaur game where it's basically you hatch as a baby dinosaur and your goal in the game is to try to live to adulthood.
Is that the Isle?
No, I think it's called Path of Titans. I think it's an indie game. It was on Kickstarter. She was one of the backers on Kickstarter.
Oh, very neat. So, Aki, does that mean we get to eat humans? Can it be a dinosaur and eat humans?
No, there's no humans. It's just dinosaurs.
Aw, man. I was totally gonna go Jurassic Park on that.
In Jurassic Park, the humans are humans running away from and trying not to get eaten.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to be the dinosaur that ate the humans. Can be a big T-Rex, go roar, I shall eat you.
Some scientists think nowadays that the T-Rex might have actually been a carry-on eater and not, like the
meat eater?
Well, no.
Really?
Still a carnivore, but a carry-on eater. Like, instead of hunting something and killing it themselves, they might have actually been more like a vulture, where they went to like previously killed animals, or that kind of thing, or like hyenas.
That makes sense because I mean it's got such little arms.
Well, I mean the little arms have nothing to do with it.
Well, how are they supposed to pick up their food?
With their mouth.
Mouth?
Kevin, you're supposed to be going to bed. He's like, I'm just gonna stay here just to spite you.
No, I'll head out. I was
I
looking
just
through
want you
the
to feel
dinosaur
better.
stuff in Steam. That's all.
I don't think it's on Steam. She sent me a link to the website,
Oh.
Mm.
but it's like you get on the server and you just make sure you're on the same server as your friend.
Hmm.
Something like that.
That's actually really cool. I still want to eat the humans. Ah.
Let me see if I can send you the link since we're talking about it.
One of these days, I'm gonna get Randy into grounded.
You're gonna what?
One of these days, I'm gonna get Randy into grounded.
I'm gonna be grounded? Why? What did I do? I was behaving today.
What is grounded?
It's a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids survival game
Oh?
in the backyard.
Okay.
So I can, I can have wolf spiders 3 times our size.
So Rani wants to be the wolf spider that eats the kids.
Nope, can't have that. You are the kid.
No, but based on what she was saying about the dinosaur game, she wants to be the wolf spider that eats
What?
the children.
I know she wants
Yeah.
to, but
Let me eat the children. Arr. They taste exquisite when you roast them.
What spices and herbs do you use?
I don't know. Croton cooks it. I don't cook.
You disappoint me.
silk and venom.
There you go.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Good answer.
Wrap them in cocoons when you stuff them in to trap all the moisture inside. Keep them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. What's Order 66?
Oh.
We need to have a
Trauma.
problem.
Order 66 is trauma.
It's trauma? What happened?
It's a mind control chip in all of the clones that when Order 66 was given, they turned on the Jedi. Like they basically became meat droids because it got rid of all their personality and their own thoughts and took control of them and made them turn on their Jedi and kill all the Jedi.
Oh.
Yeah. So like some of them were best friends with their Jedi and some of them were lovers with their Jedi and they just turned around and shot them and the Jedi didn't see it coming because until that point they were best friends and then the tip took control of their minds and yeah. So Order 66 is trauma.
Wow. Thank you for explaining that to me, by the way, because I was over here like, what in the world is this? Do I think I'm supposed to know?
Order 66 and those control chips are part of the reason why the Kaminoans deserved to get wiped out. And the Emperor is big time garbage. Trash person. Put him in the meat compactor.
I think Connor is going to rival you one day in your knowledge of Star Wars.
I mean, probably. I haven't read the books in a really long time.
He loves Star Wars with everything in him. Wants to play the game, even like the Lego Star Wars game. He wants to play the games. He wants to read the books. He wants to watch the movies and all the shows. Anything with the name Star Wars in it, that he wants it.
Okay.
I'm actually thinking about like, I don't know. Croton, what's Connor's favorite Star Wars character?
Who?
You don't think so? He plays like when he's he put on like this quote unquote talent show. It was really just him telling us a story that he made up about the Star Wars and about how he was a Jedi and he was fighting some big He said that what happened was he was playing as a Jedi character, like the Sith, and the Sith turned into like this big crazy animal,
Hmm.
and he was fighting it.
So he basically fought a Sith version of Maleficent.
Yeah, basically.
I'm out and sit for life.
Kevin. I don't know whether we can trust Kevin anymore.
We shall have to interrogate him the next time he comes in.
Absolutely. 100%. We need to see his lightsaber now.
If he made the crystal bleed, we will have to dispose of him.
He said it's red. He said it's red.
He made it bleed. We must dispose of him.
We must dispose of him. Goodbye, Kevin. It was great being friends with you. You will be missed. That was awkward. The song had laughed at the same time, right after I said that. Awkward. Peace is a lie. There's only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains shall be broken. The force shall set me free.
Ick.
You said no. Throw in. We have to dispose of Kevin. He is a Sith Lord. He recited the Sith code. And when he did, the first thing Aki said was ick.
Yeah.
Oh no, he survived the code 66 just to get taken down like that. That's awful.
Like I said, code 66 is trauma.
He saved his Padawan.
Yep. That's the game that's about oh my god, what's his name? The redhead kid.
Yeah.
Redheaded kid. The one who is probably from the same planet as Obi-Wan Kenobi, the one that people in fanfiction sometimes go, oh, that's his kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot what his name is. He has a droid that sits on his shoulder.
Yeah.
And I think in the game you fight against Boba Fett a lot.
Second sister is name so far. What's his name, babe? Cal?
Cal Ke6n.
Aki knows, by the way, who that is and what. So apparently in fanfiction, people like to say that he is Obi-Wan's kid.
Because he looks like him.
Because he looks
They
like him.
have the same like red hair and light eyes.
They have the same red hair and light eyes.
So people assume that he's either A, from the same planet, or B, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Obi-Wan like fathered a child.
But Obi-Wan didn't actively like have relationships, right? And
Yeah, he did. Um, he had several relationships.
really?
Yeah, he. Now, I don't know if I don't remember and or know if some of them were sexual or not, but he had a thing with Siri Taichi for a while. He also like during the while he was on Mandalore as a teenager and he was on the run with Duchess Satine.
Mm-hmm.
He and Satine had a thing, and I think in one or more of the books, I could be wrong. This might just be a fan fiction thing, but I think in one or more of the books, it's hinted that Corky Cries is actually Satine and Obi-Wan's son, and she was pregnant when Obi-Wan left. Obi-Wan loved her enough that he was willing to leave the Jedi Order to be with her, and she was like, "No, go be a Jedi." But yeah, so it's again, I don't remember if it was actually like hinted at in the books or if it was just a fan fiction thing, but people believe that Corky Cries was actually Obi-Wan Kenobi's son with Satine.
Kevin, by the way, says, "You can't tell me I can't have attachments. You can't tell me I have to reserve what I do. It's proven if someone punches and then if somebody screams and punches, the punch with emotion is stronger. The feelings, emotions, and passions do make you stronger." Plus all these
Yes,
famous
in the short
famous
term. In the
these
short term. But when it comes to Jedi, it's not so much the short term strength as the long term endurance.
I mean, that makes sense to me. You broke your lightsaber?
Well, you're gonna have to go get a new crystal.
Huh? You broke the crystal, excuse me. Kevin also said, plus all these famous Jedi having kids breaking their own laws, hypocrites.
Yeah. I mean,
Did
I never denied that they were hypocrites.
did Yoda ever have any kids?
Not as far as I know. But we also don't get much of Yoda's backstory.
So
Him
is Baby
or
Yoda canon?
I think it's new canon. And his name is Grogu.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
I watched a couple episodes, but again, I read a lot of fan fiction, and there's this YouTuber I really like who she goes to conventions, like she dresses up and goes to conventions a lot. And she'll dress up in her different costumes and do like little skits in the different costumes. And one of her skits that she has now turned into a series is Trooper Mom. So it's Mando Dad and Trooper Mom and Baby Grogu, and it's really cute.
Who's that? Aaron Malachus? Ring any bells, Aki?
Who?
Aaron Malachus.
Well, I mean, it also might be the way you're pronouncing it.
Maybe. Taron.
That is Taryn.
Trying to wait for her last name. Malico.
Malachus, I think, would be. Is that another Jedi?
Maybe. Thinking so. He doesn't have a lightsaber though. It's not his hand right now. I don't know. I've been paying attention to what Crone has been telling me, but I haven't been watching it, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Although second sister lady, she was wrong. Like I totally kind of get why she went to the dark side. Her Jedi when she was a Padawan,
Padawan.
Padawan, excuse me, sold her out. Told the Empire where she was.
Yeah, not cool. Also, like, ugh, it irritates me because there's actually, like, canonically, there's, or at least from, like, the Jedi Apprentice old books, there was a saying in there that I really liked that that kind of thing just completely, like, gets rid of. The saying was, if you want the apprentice, you have to kill the master. And it's just like, I appreciate that sentiment so much. And then, like, stories like that make me
Yeah.
go, oh, but that doesn't fit with the. It makes me sad.
No, because for some weird reason, like the masters are all like selfish. Well, I can't say that. I think Yoda would probably be the only one.
Well, okay. We've had a discussion about, like, Yoda is not. Because he pushed Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon together and
Oh,
wanted
true. Yeah, you're
Obi-Wan for
right.
his own. Yeah. Yoda
Okay,
is
then.
definitely not perfect,
But he is
but
at
they're
least
all
better.
beings. They're all beings, so none of them will be perfect.
Ooh, who's that lady? Wait, why are the dead rising up? She's crazy. Who's she, though? A Night Sister.
Oh, Night Sisters. Okay.
Force Witches. Okay.
Yep. They live on Dathomir? Is it Dathomir? Maul and his brothers were from there as well.
Oh.
And the Night Sisters are a matriarchal society.
And no lightsaber. Terrible day to break your lightsaber. I looked at Jewel. Now she is petrified. You couldn't imagine that I just looked at her face. What did you do? Pardon? What did you do? You laughed. Ah, very good. Sounds about right.
So how late do you want to go tonight?
Um, Whenever you want, really.
Okay, because I usually start flagging around midnight.
Okay, we can stop at midnight if you want. Sure. Oh. This is the Jedi that sold out her Padawan. I mean, but she's the reason though, right? So basically, she went and killed a bunch of the Padawans.
Well, that's depressing. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, she killed all the bad guys. Oh, using the dark. Wow. Okay. So wouldn't that make her evil now? Is that about right, Aki?
I didn't hear what he said.
Basically, that the dark side isn't good or evil. What makes it bad, as far as evil, is what you do with the dark side of the Force.
That's a very slippery slope. That's like saying, I'm gonna use the anger I have for this person to fuel my strength when I hit them. Because they did me wrong and they deserve to be hit. Right?
Mm.
But then
That
it's
makes
like,
sense.
well, this person has also made me mad. Maybe they also, because I'm mad, deserve to be hit. I mean, it's not a perfect analogy, but
And you were ready to quit.
there
It
is
didn't take our 8-year-old calling you out on your shit in order for me to get back into my game. Oh, it was hilarious. He did too. Connor was like, "Well, if it's too hard for you, Dad." He was like what? Called Croton out, so then Croton had to finish the game. It also helped I put nice perspective on it. He was like, because he said that he didn't like the blocking mechanics in the game. Like, it took a second for your character to actually block anything. And I was like, well, I mean, you know, that seems like something that, like, should be expected at this point. Because, I mean, when you're in the middle of swinging, you're not immediately going to go into a block. It just seems realistic. I don't know why, but this seems to be getting it out quite nicely.
Right. So that one's done.
Yay! Do you want to go back to the Laura Croft one?
Yeah.
Do you want me to start it on mine?
Sure.
Okay. So I'll leave your co-op game. Confirm. And then I'll start mine.
Where is it again? I think you might have to send me an invite.
Turn on co-op. Assistant. Right, sent. Those are some beautiful doors.
Hmm.
Ooh, my earrings scared me. I felt something crawling on me. It was just my earrings moving.
Hmm. Okay. A
Hey, back then.
return.
It's so much dirt. Now, is this styled after, like, the old one? As far as, like, the way the old,
I have
or the
no
new
idea.
one?
I assume it's styled after Old English manner.
Hmm.
Because she was from a wealthy English aristocratic family.
That makes sense. You mind, Jewel? Keeps putting her paws on top of me, like, give me attention.
Oh, so Dad said that when he went up there with all those movies that you stuck a box outside the door and were like free movies, did people end up taking them?
Not all of them, but yeah, they did. People did end up taking them. Which I was happy about. A lot of them we did have to throw away, though. I left it
That's too bad.
outside the door for a week.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to put them on a box by the dumpster, but the apartment complex has advised people not to do that.
Gotcha.
And they are kicking people out left and right, I swear. With the amount of people who are moving in and I swear moving out.
Well, are they kicking people out or are people moving because it's a crap neighborhood?
I don't know. I don't know. Some kids though recently have been running around and really like damaging the property.
Mm-hmm.
Almost broke my window again.
Hmm.
I just got it fixed. And the apartment complex has been like, we are going to kick out anybody if we find out it's your kid.
Mm-hmm. So my neighbors recently moved.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the one I have on when you're in my house, it's the left-hand side. When you're looking at my house, it's the right-hand side.
Okay.
It's a rental property. When I first moved in, and for like the first, I want to say like 2 years I lived here, I had one neighbor. It was him, his wife, and his kids, and then like his kids both left to go to college, and the house has like, I don't know, 3, 4 bedrooms, something like that. It's bigger than mine. It's way bigger than mine. And he was like, well, you know, the kids have gone to college. We don't need all this space anymore. So he and his wife moved and bought like a smaller house for them to live in.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had, you know, new neighbors that moved in. I don't think I ever met them. I think I just waved at them a couple times. And then they left. And then I had these neighbors who just left. They also bought a house. That's why they moved. But I had actually talked to them a couple times. One of them was this, the lady who lived there was a nurse, and she was nice.
Okay.
We chatted a few times. For
That sounds
me,
really
who
nice.
doesn't really talk to any of my neighbors, that was a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I
Like
don't
when
talk to any of my neighbors either.
Yeah. The neighbors on my other side are still here. And they still have the 2 annoying dogs that never shut.
Sorry.
I
That's
never
gotta
go out
stink.
in my backyard unless I'm doing like yard work because they will nonstop bark for hours. Hours.
And of course, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. And then like I told you about the time that they tried to dig into my yard, like they dug a hole under the fence and like one of their head was on my side of the fence and I was like, not okay. Speaking of my yard, I have so many mangoes right now.
That's good.
So I don't like mangoes, but I have 3 trees worth of mangoes in my yard.
Oh, then that's a bad.
I just keep trying to give them away. I'm like, do you like mangoes? Please take some of my mangoes. Do you like mangoes? Take some of my mangoes.
Don't blame you one bit.
Yeah, I've given some to Dad. I've given some to Alec and Kieran. I've given some to Kendall. Speaking of, since I'm going over there tomorrow, I should take her some more.
For the babies.
Oh, I don't think Waverly eats mangoes.
Oh.
So it's just Kendall who's eating them.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
If you guys lived down here, I'd give you some of my mangoes.
I take them. Is that R2D2, my love? I'd love an origin story of R2D2, or at least a life story. Like, I want to know.
Because he has the dirtiest mouth. So, oh, by the way, when I was at the aquarium, right, they tried to do things to help differentiate between the different animals. Like, the turtles had different markings painted on their shells, and the penguins had zip ties, different colored zip ties around like the tops of their wings, like their armpits. And the alligators, they had things to differentiate them too. You want to take a guess at what they had?
No, I have no idea.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I was thinking. I have no idea.
Okay. They had different colored nail caps, so they all looked like they just had mani-pedis.
Oh, that's adorable.
It was really funny. Like, you see these alligators lounging, and you just look at their claws, and this one's are pink, and this one's are blue.
Oh my gosh.
This one over here's are green.
That's amazing. I love it. Oof, I gotta go potty. I will be right back.
I'm frozen.
You're frozen?
Look at my person. My person's
B12, but there's a slash there, so I'm calling you B half. You're on our behalf. Kevin! You're a troll. Uskless solos. Soulless olives. Oh no, I can't talk. Oh gosh. The Great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. What are you trying to get, though? What things do you feel like you deserve? Like, I'm so confused. I love your cape, by the way. Can I have it? I want your cape. I've never wanted something so badly in my life. I need this cape. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. Oh my gosh, I've been saying this entire time I've been playing Destiny 2. Well, this is one heck of a Destiny 2 game. Let me tell you. My goodness, I'm so glad that I don't have to aim in real life, because I would be a terrible, terrible person. Imagine you're like, Rani, I need you to aim. It matters. It matters upon life and death. It matters. And then all of a sudden, you get me. And I'm just like, oops, I fumbled. I fumbled the ball. I'm sorry. on. Oh, that's a problem. Oh no, that is a whole heck of a problem. How is? Oh no. Hey.
Much to look at either. I'll have you know, my hubby thinks I am the most beautiful person in the whole wide world. Thank you. I am offended. Oh, no, I don't. Can I thank you? You called me ugly.
Not even random.
I went over to another tab. Oh, I'm a horrible person. Wait, did it count if I did? Yeah, there's no way because I wasn't even in game.
Well, I'm gonna find out.
Yes, find out who killed it. Back. Whew, I had to go potty.
Mm-hmm.
I got it up there. I think this will be the project that I work on for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Because clearly this place is in of some power washing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's way too much for us to finish tonight.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine living in some place like this? Because I can't.
Nope.
I wouldn't want to. Like, even if I was filthy, stinking rich, I would not.
Mm-hmm. It would be too much upkeep. Too much to clean, too much like that would need repair and have to be prettified and
Yeah. I mean, you know, it makes sense, like, why they hire people to do that.
mm-hmm.
So. Hi, Joel. She's crossing her paws at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice level.
Hmm.
Oh, Crone is in a underwater level right now.
Oh.
Hmm? Why is it that he is the only one that I can apparently find this, like, list of kids? Why is it that he's the only one that can find this list of kids? So any Jedi or Sith could do it.
But he does have a pretty powerful ability. He has I forget what it's called, but it has to do with his hands. When he touches things, he can like get a glimpse into like what happened there, what the person who held it was thinking. I forget what it's called.
You can do all
It's
that?
basically like touch telepathy.
Hmm.
Obi-Wan's best friend had it too. Quinlan Voss.
Interesting. And good to know. Oh, Aki said that actually, although yes, anybody could, but he does have a really like strong ability, and I guess he has like, touch telepathy. Is how
It's
Aki
called
described
something
it.
else, but it's basically touch telepathy.
She said it's called something else, but
Where he can touch like objects and get a feel for like what happened. It's why he has to wear gloves.
oh, that explains why he's wearing gloves. Does he ever just take off his gloves, Croton? Or he just back gloves?
Well, Quinlan Voss also like could not take off his gloves.
You know, as much as nice and relaxing as this is, I cannot imagine holding this thing all day.
Mm-hmm. I can't imagine doing it as a job.
I cannot.
I mean, it is the perfect job to like put on a pair of headphones and listen to a podcast or music or whatever.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
Oh, you're over here. Like, that's so much.
I know.
I am a bit speechless. Extra long.
They all have them.
They have an extra long extension, but this has an extra long. Oh. Oh.
Me too.
Excuse me. Would you like to call it quits here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay then. You can totally do that. Save this for another day.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for playing with me. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Yeah.
I love how we like mostly talked about Star Wars though.
Look.
Oh, I love it. Hold on.
Very nicely done.
Thank you. I
Mm-hmm.
was actually quite surprised I did well on that. Whoa.
Hmm.
He lost Beatty.
I wonder where the cat and the not gremlin. What is it? You know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, the
Or
cat and
where
the
they are on
gnome.
this map.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gnome.
Wonder if they're on like the roof somewhere.
I don't think we can get to the roof. Like, it looks like the roof is perfectly clean, so I don't think we're supposed to go up there.
Look for it.
Oh, wait. No, that's not it. We can always ask Kevin later.
Oh yeah, we absolutely could.
Be like, Kevin, where's the gnome hiding?
Or the kitty.
Or the kitty? Yeah, because I haven't even seen any paw prints yet.
I didn't either. That's why I'm kind of thinking maybe it's up there somewhere.
Possible.
Is it bad though that I'm like, I need to finish this one area? What happened? The crystal broke?
Kyber crystal.
What does that mean? Aki, what does that mean?
Kyber crystal?
Yeah.
That's just what the crystals are called. They're called Kyber crystals. Alright, it's after midnight and now I need to use the bathroom.
Well then,
So
let's go ahead
I'm
and...
gonna leave the game.
That's fine. And thank you for playing with me. I really appreciate it. I will talk
Yeah.
to you later.
Yes. I need to remember to call Dad tomorrow. I haven't talked to him in like a week.
I talked to him for a little bit.
I know, you told me earlier. Alright.
Bye.
Good night?
Good night.
Okay. Good night.
Goodbye. All right, let's go ahead and get on out of here. Because if I don't stop, I will absolutely continue playing in the game. Cleaning up. Well, I would love to thank you guys, all of you, for coming and hanging out with me tonight. As far as tomorrow goes, we may be hanging out with Crone. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go along, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely, 100%. But thank you again for coming and hanging out with me. As always, please remember to stay safe. Please remember to hydrate. And if it is time to take your meds, please remember to take your meds. And remember that you are all loved unconditionally in this space. I love you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, my lovelies. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.